baseball card fever. I really got a baseball card fever. It started with my very first pack. A dozen.
Hey, what up, collectors? It's Diego here to take you on another detour. This detour was going to take you to Delaware, or at least show you the stuff that I got from Delaware. I went to Delaware to go to a card show. It's held like once a month. It's by A to Z Promotions. And I went there, and it's the second time that I went, the second consecutive month that I went. And this time I was a little bit more hip to the game. I actually stuck to my guns with my money, and made sure that I was buying cards, not just to keep on buying cards, but I did buy a box of cards, like a larger size box of cards, which ended up biting me in the butt when I got home, because it was like maybe like 300 of one player, like from Bowman 2003, of some no-name player. And I had like 300 of his cards, so that didn't work too much into my favor. But what did was, the first table that I went to, they had some 1968 game cards there, and I was just like, you know what? I need some of those, and I happen to have my little checkbook, like not my checkbook, my checklist notepad that I had, and I went in and I said, you know what? I need this number, this number, this number, this number, this number, this number. So let's revisit what I have for my 1968 game card set, my game card set, and then I'll go and show you the cards that I got from the card show. All right, so let me flip the camera around and we'll go from there. All right. Okay, guys, like I said, I was just thinking about the cards that I had before, and I figure I'll show these off. And these were cards that I ended up getting maybe off of eBay. I probably got some off of, it looks like some were from an auction that somebody was having. I want to say it was an auction that one of the card shops that were going out of business was having. And he just had like all his, I think they're all the ones with the price tag, 13.20, 13.52.9, like that one right there, like that sticker there. But I had card number 1, which is Matty Alou. I had gotten, this probably was off of eBay, Brooks Robinson, but I can't tell you for sure. That was card number 2. Card number 10, or no, that was Brooks Robinson was card number 9. Card number 10 was Tommy Davis. At card number 17, Mike McCormick. This one I know I got off of eBay. This was card number 18, Tim McCarver. Card number 20, Antonio Gonzalez. Card number 21, Frank Howard. Card number 24, Jim Wynn. Card number 26, Rick Monday. Card number 28, Rusty Staub. Card number 31, Joe Torre, or Joseph Torre. And card number 33, Jim Fregosi. And then the key ones that I had was the Pete Rose, card number 30. Very happy about that one. By the way, that scratch is not the card, it's actually the casing that goes right above his nose. And then I got the Willie Mays, which was awesome. And then that same day that I purchased those two, I purchased this one here because I really wanted Richie Allen. This is what I was going back for. I didn't even know those two. He had those two. So I was going back for Richie Allen. And I got him. I said, cool. But the card that started it all, that I got because he just reminds me of my father, is the card number 6, which is Roberto Clemente. And this card reminds me of my father so much. You know, one, because it's his favorite. It was always his favorite player. This Pittsburgh is his favorite team. That's why I have a thing for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, they're my favorite football team. And then I kind of like, for baseball, I started rooting for the Phillies. I mean, for the Cubs first, and then I went on to the Phillies as I got older. But my dad's always been a Pirates fan, so I have a soft spot for the Pirates. And, you know, this just reminds me of my dad, because my dad looks similar to Roberto Clemente, skin complexion, and especially when he was younger. His forehead, and his chin kind of remind me of my dad, which is kind of funny. But this is what reminds me of my dad, and he thought that was pretty cool of me to have a Roberto Clemente card. But I said, you know, from that standpoint, I was like, man, I got so many cards, I could probably do this set. And I mentioned it a couple times. People inspired me to do it, but I just let it go, like I do like a lot of other stuff. But then when I got to the card show in Delaware, I found a 1968 slot, and the gentleman had 1968 cards, but then I didn't see any game cards, and I just said, oh man, if only I saw the one. It was George Scott, which was card number 22. So I was like, do you have any more of these? And he's like, oh yeah, they're in this box here. So he showed me them, and he said he was basically working on the set himself, and these were the ones that he had doubles of. So it's card number 32, Orlando Cepeda, that I picked up. I picked up card number 27, Al Kaline. I picked up card number 25, Gene Alley. And card number 22, George Scott, which I already showed. Card number 15, Steve Hargan. Card number 14, Jim Longbore. Card number 12, Claude Olstein. Now, some of these cards look a little too white to me, like a little too clean, but I'm considering it a win for myself. Bill Freeman, or Freehand, card number 11. Then I got the big ones were Frank Robinson, card number 7. Then I got card number 4, Hank Aaron, of course. And then I also got probably my one and only Mickey Mantle card that's older than 1990. 1993. Probably my first 1968 Mickey Mantle game card. So I got that one. So that was card number 2. So as I looked at my checklist, which is right here, I said 1968 game card, 33 card set. So what I'm missing is Carl Yastrzemski, Killebrew, card number 5, Killebrew. Card number 13, Peters. Can't remember his first name. And Dean Chance, number 16. And then Rod Carew, number 29. So basically, I have only 5 cards left to finish out this little set that's there. And I was like, wow, this will be the oldest set that I have in my collection. I don't have a set of anything. Like, I probably have enough cards to have a set, but I don't have a set put together well, that's a lie. I do have sets, actually, now that I think about it, but I don't have anything older than 1980 something. So, anyway, those are the cards that I got. I'm kind of babbling on, which I'm really proud of myself for getting that far and staying with what I really liked is that I stayed with my game plan, and I said this is the one thing that I want to focus on when I go to a card show. It's probably the only time I'm going to be able to find these things or find or have a good chance because there's so many people out there. Like I could do eBay, but eBay's not as fun as going to a card show, and and that's it's that experience that I kind of want with it. Like I just don't want to just buy the card. I want the stories to go with the card. So anyway, those are my 1968 game card set so far. Like I said, I have 5 left to get. That's Yaz, Killebrew, Peters, Chance, and Carew. And I'll probably show another video maybe in 2 years from now when I finally remember to complete it. Okay, guys, I took enough of your time. I would like to thank you for taking the detour with me. I hope you enjoyed the content, and until next time, I'll see you.